Some of us, we're on our destination. And we're trying to rise a little bit higher, but we got some stuff in our bag we got to get rid of. Like some of us, we got this container. Can you tell me what's in this container right here?
Jealousy and envy.
Woo! Jealousy and envy. Some of us, we can look at other folks and say, oh, I see that jealousy. I see that envy, but some of us, same one that got all them spiritual eyes, we got a container of unforgiveness. That unforgiveness always produces hatred. If somebody else sin, you can't get forgiveness for your own. You trying to make it to your destination, but you got this container that can't go. You got to get rid of that. You got to drop that at the security checkpoint. Now, and some of us, this one right here, this one tastes good right here. You see how pretty this is, don't that look appetizing? That's that pretty turquoise blue right there. Pride. Oh! That one fly under the radar every time. Every time it'll fly under the radar. Pride will sneak up on you when you don't even know you got it. My motto is that it is more important that we seek the approval of God than we seek the praises of men. And I had to check myself because I found pride in my own heart. Y'all don't like this kind of church right here. I don't know what you expected. You came, I got to give it to you. Take this medicine. Look at your name and say, take this medicine. Proverbs 12:2 says, pride brings shame, but humility brings wisdom. Proverbs 13:10 says, pride is the source of contention. If there's contention anywhere, it's because pride is there. Proverbs 29:23 said, pride is going to bring you low. Proverbs 16:18 says, pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. What's a haughty spirit? That's arrogance. You can't get on the plane with that. You got to lay that down. Look at your neighbor, tell him, lay that pride down. I'm almost finished. I just got a few more. This one right here. Oh, now this is a good container right here. It seemed like you ought to be able to get on the plane with this, but you can't get on the plane with this right here. What this is right here is self-righteousness. You want to know how you want to know if you got self-righteousness? I tell you how you know. If the word is going forth and you saying, sister so-and-so should have been here to hear that. If the word is coming forth and you can see everybody else's issue in the word, but you can't see nothing wrong with you self-righteous. Everybody else sin get on your nerves and you feel like these folk, they so sinful, I can't stand them. You self-righteous. Yes, you is. I ain't got but two more. I'm going on my seat. What they say?
Gossip, discord.
Gossip and discord. You know everything that's going on in somebody else's house. You don't never tell nobody what you're going through. But you know everything that's going on in somebody else's house. You got 6 or 7 lines to reach you. That whenever something's going on, you got the first one. You got an itching ear. You like to hear about mess. And you'll take some and you give some. And you'll take some and you give some. You take some and you give some. You take some and you give some. I got a little here, I'm going to give it over here. I got a little here, I'm going to give it over here. And you gossip it. God hates that. And if you're going to make it to your destination, you got to take gossip and discord and drop it at the security checkpoint. I know I've been long. So this is the last one. This one right here, you might not gossip. You might not lie. You might not sleep around. You might not be caught up in those other things. But this one right here, this is real sneaky right here. This is worldly love. Jesus said, they that love the world, the love of the Father is not in them. And when I talk about the world, I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about the world system. The Bible says that he that loveth the world, the love of the Father is not in him. You love the celebrities and the stars. Don't matter if they sleeping around. You still worldly love that we got to get rid of. He said, love not the world, neither the things in the world. For all that's in the world is the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eye, and the pride of life. Woo, y'all don't like this kind of preaching, but you ought to give God a praise because we getting ready to drop worldly love at the altar. Stand to your feet. Stand